Hello, my name is Sawhney and I'm a tarot cards reader. You can go to my website, which is www.tarotcardsreader.co.uk. Now this video is just to talk a little bit about myself. I have a BSc Honours in Psychology, where I have studied bereavement, counselling, psychology of the person, study of the child 0 to 5 years old. I've just studied the brain. To be honest, there's so many subjects, so many modules that we cover in the degree, and it has really helped me with my life as well, my own life. I've read lots of self-help books as well. I've done a VAI in diploma in aromatherapy, reflexology, body massage, and I did that as well. That was something that I did used to practice in as well for many years. I actually was working as a letting agent for 23 years. I was renting out rooms, houses, flats, for 23 years. And that was my main business. Now I want to concentrate just on the tarot readings. Okay. The background, because this video is about me, basically, is, and I won't make this video very long, because I don't want you to get bored, It'll be a short video. Basically, I started off because, first of all, I had a tarot reader who taught me, well, not taught me, so she did readings for me when I was down and I needed help. And she was very good, and she was also a teacher. So what happened in 2003, which is when I started doing tarot readings, that was when I decided that I wanted to learn to do tarot readings. I've broken my ankle in an accident, and I broke my left ankle in 6 places, and I felt that it would never heal again. I really didn't know that the body had this amazing healing power, which the doctors assured me your ankle will heal perfectly, don't worry. And it did actually heal. But at the time I didn't believe it. It did make me think, though, about the physical side, that if the body can heal itself, can the mind heal itself? I mean, we get down, we get upset. Can we help ourselves? Yes, you can. You can help yourself. There are many things you can do: meditation, yoga, and there are lots of classes that you can join. And obviously, you can learn to do tarot readings. You can become psychic by learning to become psychic. There are books on that as well. And that's something that I'm psychic. I'm a psychic tarot card reader. And the tarot card reading itself takes a very long time, to be honest, because you need to learn all the pictures of the 78 tarot cards and what they mean, and what is a story that it's telling you when a client comes to you and asks you, can you please tell me if my partner is being unfaithful to me, for example, and things like, should I follow this career path, and there are very many diverse issues that come up when I'm doing a tarot card reading. I've been doing it since 2003, which is 13 years. Anyway, I obviously, with my leg up, because my ankle was broken, in a sling, there wasn't really much you could do apart from reading, and that was what I did. Then I spent all that time trying to learn to do tarot card readings. I learned it from the lady who used to give me tarot card readings. She's a professional and she's a teacher, and she's been doing it since she's very young, and that's basically all she does, and all she has ever done. And she's been on TV, in Sky, Psychic TV, and she's been in Selfridges with Psychic Sisters. So she was very popular as well. And she actually came up with the Housebusters as well. So she was definitely somebody that I trusted in teaching me how to do tarot readings. And I learned from her, but it took many years to actually master the skill. So I believe I'm a master now after 13 years. You can also be a master. You can also learn if you're interested in learning how to do tarot card readings. Now, I've given you a little bit of background about me, and I'd just like to say that if you go to my website, you can sign up for a monthly tarot newsletter. When you go to my website, www.tarotcardsreader.co.uk, there's a pop-up that comes up straight away, and it says sign up to our monthly tarot newsletter. I offer £5 off all my tarot readings if you sign up to my monthly tarot newsletter. Now, my cheapest tarot reading is £10 for 3 short email questions. Obviously, if you get £5 off by signing up to my monthly tarot newsletter, and the reading is £10 for 3 short email questions, you're only paying £5. You could try that straight away and see how I do with your 3 short questions, and I'm sure you'll be pleased with the results. Remember, I'm not here to make you happy with the results. I'm here to tell you the truth. Whatever the truth is, and it is out there, you will get it from me. And I do try and tell you in the nicest possible way, but I do want you to understand. I'm not going to lie to you. I want you to know the truth about what's going on in your life. I think that's very important. The way that I work is that I put the cards out. Obviously, I psychically go into some sort of meditation when you contact me, and I find out where you are and what's going on, what place you're at, and from that, when you ask the question, email, Skype, telephone, or face-to-face, I then get the answer from the pictures on my tarot cards. And that's how I work. That's how I do my tarot card readings. So I would suggest, if you're going to have a reading from me, get a list of questions ready. Believe me, when I contact my teacher, because I do get readings now and again still, that is one thing that I always do. I go overboard and I have loads and loads of questions that I write down. And I never get through all the questions, but I tend to get through a lot of them. And it kind of like makes my money worthwhile, you can say, because she gets to answer all the questions. And if she doesn't, then I'll have a longer tarot reading, because I wanted all those questions answered. And obviously, you're not going to go every day for a tarot reading. So basically, when you do go, make it so that you understand what to do next with your life. Okay. I do a free tarot reading via my website. I have a page on there. You can download a free ebook, Introduction to Tarot Readings. It's very interesting. It teaches you how to do tarot readings as well. It introduces you to what is tarot readings, what are the tarot cards, explains the history, and it is free, a free ebook which you can download. It's a PDF version. It's on my homepage, and you will enjoy it. Believe me. Why not download it? It's free of charge anyway. I also have a tarot ebook library on my free tarot readings page, and that's a list of books I've got there, which is basically for the beginner as well as the master in tarot readings. And I've got books on there which even I would go to for reference as a professional. And then there are tarot reading books for beginners, and you can donate. I ask you to donate if you want to. So it's your choice if you feel you want to donate any money from the site. I offer a free astrology birth chart, and that's basically your date of birth and the time, and it will give you a reading about your life for your whole life. So if you have a new baby, for example, it would be nice to have the free astrology birth chart on my site. You don't pay for it. You put the date of birth and the time, and then you'll get your child's or your baby's reading for their future. I had one done. I was born in Africa, Tanzania, and my parents brought me here when I was 4 years old. So yes, I'm British, and I've been here all my life, mostly, to be honest, but I'm up to 4 years old. But in Africa, I had a reading done. My mum said to me on my birth chart. Unfortunately, I've lost it through certain situations. But anyway, if you wish, I can get one again now, through my own website, and you can as well. It's there. I've also done a video on a tarot reading with a client. That's on my homepage, and that is very nice as well. I did that a few years ago, but it really is fun, and it is actually a real tarot reading that I did with a client. I've got a blog on my website, which, as I explained to you already, discusses different issues like what is Valentine's Day, why did my partner cheat on me, and how do I know if someone is using me. And then it talks about pagan festivals like Christmas, New Year, and everything like to do with paganism and Wicca and being a witch. My teacher is actually a witch, and a good witch. I'm also learning to be a witch and a good witch. Yeah. So again, these are things any of us can learn. There's no knowledge is always a good thing in any field, I would say. Yeah. And you can phone me on the 09 number on my website. It's £1.50 per minute plus the access charge. Like I said, you can do an instant reading, or you can go to my appointment scheduling software, which is where you can book a tarot reading online, and it's by email, Skype, telephone, or face-to-face. So all my all my readings are accurate, whether they're by email or by face to face. It's the same. It's the same thing. What I do ask, though, if it's possible, is that you send me a photo of yourself and maybe the person you want to talk about, as I can then meditate and get myself synced into it more, and I can help you much better with the reading. But of course, this is up to you, and I do ask you that when you book the reading on the actual software. Again, that's on my website, www.tarotcardsreader.co.uk. Thank you for listening to me and watching this video. Okay then, thank you, bye, until next time.